Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sparum Livestream Season number 3, Episode number 5. I am Emily Hafley, and I'm here at Sparum Studios in Los Angeles. And tonight, our featured artist is Brandon Diaz. Hello.
How you doing? Nice to see you.
Good. Good to see you here.
Thank you for having me.
We got a fresh face here tonight.
Yes,
We're
yes.
super excited.
I'm super excited too. Thank you guys for having me. This is such a sick setup, and it's such a cool way to keep performances going in such a weird time.
Yeah, exactly. So tell me a little bit about yourself, your music style.
I've been doing a lot of soul searching, I guess, for the lack of a better term, in terms of my sound and like what I want to do with my music. So that's kind of been my journey. I've been out in LA for a year and a half now.
Oh, wow.
And I'm my passion, and I've always loved R&B, pop music. Honestly, a little bit of everything.
Okay.
And it's just that's influenced my music now. So I'd say I'm very eclectic in my sound, and I'm just I'm finding myself right now. But I feel like I'm paving a really cool place for myself, in terms of my genre, and I don't want to buckle myself down to a specific thing. I like being able to kind of do what I feel in the moment.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Who were some of your musical influences? I'm sure it sounds like maybe it's changed. But
Yeah.
like-
It's one of my biggest influences is Justin Timberlake. He's like a big,
love him.
vocally he's always on it, and Alan Stone is actually a huge
Don't know who that
inspiration
is.
of
I'll
mine.
have to look him up.
You definitely
Alan
should.
Stone, okay.
Definitely should. He's a fantastic vocalist, very much R&B, soul, like old school kind of stuff.
Got it.
But more on the pop realm, I love like Alec Benjamin. I love Bruno Mars, that kind of stuff. So it just, I like to find a really cool middle ground between R&B and pop, and that's kind of where I try to lie. I try to
Gotcha.
set myself.
And so do you sing? Do you play any instruments?
I'm
Do
mainly
you dance?
I do a little dancing here. No, I'm mainly a vocalist first and foremost, but I play keys, which I'll be
Okay.
doing a little bit
Gotcha.
tonight, and I do play
Great.
guitar as well. But I've got the incredible Gray Trainer accompanying me
so
today. So
is it just you and Gray?
me and Gray, yes, me and Gray Trainer.
Awesome. Looking forward to it then.
Yes.
So before the pandemic hit, what was the last show that you did?
The last show.
Hard to remember, right?
I'm trying to recall. I think, honestly, it was like a New Year's gig or something just before the New Year. It feels like it was so
Yeah.
long ago, and like I
It
can't
doesn't
even.
really matter.
It's one of those things where like I haven't even thought about how long it's been since I
Wow.
performed until
And
literally
that's kind
you
of
get
a
the
good
offer.
thing, I think,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Where would you like your first show to be when we're allowed to, like, a venue? What would be your ideal place?
I would love to play a festival if I could. That would be like
Right.
if I could just jump right into it and just go to festivals, because I feel like festivals are going to pick up so hard after this because it's been 2 years without them. So
Oh, yeah,
I would
sure.
love to perform at like Lollapalooza, Coachella, any of those. But I know those are shooting high, but you got to.
Right, totally. So have you been writing a lot?
Yes, that's been
Any stuff?
I've been a majority of my time in quarantine has just been writing, and I've actually been working on my production, just trying to learn how to produce myself, and just trying to find it's been very much a finding myself in my music and writing just
Right.
anything, writing whatever I feel that day, writing whatever comes naturally, and letting it just kind of come out. And I've been writing with a lot of different people over
yeah,
over
yeah.
Skype and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's just been expanding my
fun.
writing really.
And were you on American Idol?
I was on
You're not going to
American
get out of that.
I know. I had a feeling. I was on the
What
season.
season was that?
I guess it was considered season 1 of when they rebooted it on
yeah.
on ABC instead
Right.
of Fox.
I remember that.
So it was like, I believe it's technically season 16, if you like break it down. But it was such an incredible experience. It was definitely very nerve-wracking, and it was an eye-opening experience in terms of just how I handle myself in stressful situations and stuff. So it was, I met a lot of really cool people I still keep in touch with to this day, and
That's
people
cool.
that I'll forever have in my life. So that's the biggest takeaway, and it helped my numbers quite a bit, which in today's music, numbers are kind of everything. So
Right.
it was an incredible experience. It's definitely, in the end, it's a reality show. So it's like, it's more about the reality than the music in the end of the day, but because I knew some incredible vocalists that I met on that show who didn't necessarily make it as far as I thought they should. So it's like,
Right.
but everyone has everyone brought a different thing to the table, and it was all just a matter of what they were looking for. So I had a really cool experience and very, very much learned a lot in that time.
That's awesome. So where can we find your music?
You can find it on all streaming platforms:
Okay,
Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, all that stuff. I have a song out now called "Smile," which I'll be playing today, and I actually have a Christmas song out, which is obviously not with the holiday season right now, but it's fun. It was like a COVID Christmas song, so it's called "This Year Sucks," but at least we got Christmas.
Fun.
So it just, I have a few songs out there, but I have a few that I'm singing today that are not released. So you guys will hear them for the first time, and they'll be out soon.
Well, we're looking forward to it. I think let's get the show on the road, right?
Let's do it.
All right, we'll be right back, you guys. Stay tuned.